Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Knicks leading by 6. On the court for Cleveland, Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
And Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways. Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Brunson the pass to Towns, over Mobley, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Mitchell. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there's nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And, Doris, what a breakout for the guard, Jalen Brunson, these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Strus passes to Garland. And it's in there. 9 points for Darius Garland.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Anunoby left side. Robinson a screen on Strus. Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Knicks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson good from range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Bridges against Mitchell. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Bridges kicks to Robinson. Brunson scanning the floor. Robinson down low. Covered by Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Garland attacking. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
Brunson finds Bridges. And that one drops for him.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Here's Garland. Can't hit that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Garland against Brunson. Pass to Bridges. And here's Towns. Shoots over Mobley. Towns, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to Brunson. Fires from deep. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
New York, no good that time either. Bridges with the steal. Towns against Mobley. Towns kicks to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Bridges for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got 11 points. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. Like, you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Bridges shot good.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Miles McBride comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Payne passes to McBride. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. 17 seconds left in the third. Here's Hunter, and again it's Cleveland.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Bridges outside. Got it off in time.
And that is a big-time 3, fellas, to extend their lead right at the buzzer. What a way to head to the 4th.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Knicks leading by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Towns is out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Payne. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Jerome. A 3-pointer is right on target.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on a second chance.
Pass to Garland. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Achua in the corner. And stolen by Hunter. The numbers in their favor. Here's Strus. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan. Says twice on the pipes.
Garland kicks to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Towns. Here's Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. They get a bet. And the dunk by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Wade outside. Pass to Hunter. Wade sets the pick for Hunter to tie it up. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Wade passes to Hunter. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Strus. It's rebounded by New York. And here is Anunoby. The layup off target. Jerome passes to Garland. Rejected by Payne. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Achua to the right side. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Precious Achua. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Anunoby. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Anunoby outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. That's 12 points for OG Anunoby.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Anunoby. A minute 42 left to play here in the 4th. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And it's Strus missing. New York leading by 5. Bridges for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell wide open. No good from outside. New York's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Towns kicks to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
The Cavaliers trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Garland against Brunson. So for Garland, they kick out to Anunoby. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Towns from deep three-point range. No good on the quick three. And so here's Cleveland. And Garland has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And here's Brunson outside. That one's not going to go. Timeout called, Cleveland. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul. OG Anunoby at the line, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
OG Anunoby.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So it's New York picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah,